Welcome everybody. It's Commish Bromy. Me. How's it going? It is week 3. It is conference play, and right now we got a little live on the tube here. We got Jets and Patriots. Not that exciting. Not that exciting at all. Jets came to play a little bit. It looks like Rodgers maybe looking like himself just a tad, but maybe it's because it's the Patriots. But then again, Patriots defense is not as good as they were supposed to be. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. But really low scoring game going on. What's up, Kev? So we got that going on live right over there to my left, this right, or however you want to look at it. So what we're going to do, right, we'll talk a little rankings real quick. We'll talk about the matches we got going on. It is week 3. It is the first week of conference week play. So we got all the conferences playing each other. I was trying to get a live bet on this dude for receptions. DK wouldn't give me them. I was trying so hard to get to Conklin. I figured he'd be getting some passes. Anyway, all right, so let's talk about it real quick. Let me flip over to the other screen here so I can see our league stuff while I'm watching the game at the same time. Flip it over here. So let's talk about the rankings, right? We did a little bit of chats in here. We got some new faces in the rankings. Which is always good to see, right? I like to see some new faces getting in there, get a little feel for it. Hopefully stay in there. Gives the so as soon as my laptop here gets to where I need it to go, we can talk about it. So here we are, right? We had 2 weeks so far. Last week, a lot of crazy games too. And so we had a lot of movement going on in the rankings here. So let's talk about these top 10. So first and foremost, we have ourselves a new number 1. And that's a little pass and catch right there. Evil Empire University moves up 17 slots to hit that number 1 spot. Now, people are probably wondering, what'd he do so special? Why is he the number 1 slot? Well, the formula says he's the number 1 slot, and here is why. So he's not the highest scoring in all play. However, his 2 wins are against schools that also have a win. So he benefits from having a tougher schedule at the moment. So the 2 schools he's beaten all also have at least 1 win. So that is why Evil Empire is at the top spot. And so this is, like we said, the formula kind of dictates a little bit of a strength of schedule there. And so right now, he's got the best strength because the teams he's faced each have a win. Pretty simple. So there's your number 1 spot. Number 2, Queensland Tech Hokies sitting right there, staying at number 2 for as they were the week prior, 2-0, defeating last week University of Dallas Spurs, a little revenge game from their playoff matchup last year. Number 3 is FACU2 University. They moved up 8 slots from 11. They were on the bubble. They had themselves a really good week. I think they might have been the highest scoring team, maybe, I think last week. I can go take a look. What I do know is that I have to face them this week. Yay. Fantastic. And then he even asked to take a person off the red shirts or burn a red shirt on Saquon, I think it was, and hurt me as the commish to allow it, where I could have just simply said, no, sorry, we don't do that anymore. What the hell is that on my hat? What is that? I am not happy about this. Someone put, if that's gum on my commish hat, I'm going to be pissed. Super pissed off. I feel like it's little gum. Some bastard over freaking kids. Anyway, put my head back on. All right, so number 3, fuck you too. Number 4, DBAP University moved up 4 slots from 8 to 4. They're 2-0. Queens College, number 1 last week. They still won, but they dropped 4 spots. Why? All play record on their part. They did not score as many points as they did last week. Wouldn't have beaten as many schools. So that's how they dropped down even after a win. Kentucky Bourbon Ballers moved up 3 slots. They're at 6, 2-0. Delta Phi Gamma moved up 3 slots. They're 2-0. University of Florida Man moved into the top 10 from 12th. They're 2-0. So pretty much, right, at the beginning of the season, those are all your 2-0 teams, schools. The rankings should start showing some sort of parity, hopefully, here as we get more and more games played. Different schools beating different schools with wins. So that rounds out your top 8, all 2-0 teams. Now, first couple of 1-1 teams in the top 10. Harrison University, they moved up 13 slots from 22 to 9. They're 1-1. And I know I talked to him earlier in the comments about how did he get up that way. All play. It's all about all play. Taytown Criminals University, they also moved up 13 slots from 23 down to 10, or up to 10. They're also 1-1. So that is 1, 2, 3, if my count is right, 3 schools coming out of the ACC sitting in the top 10 right off the bat. Not bad at all. What we got there? Rogers, was that an incomplete pass or was that I couldn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just saying, is it my bet though, right? So there is your top 10, and as you can see, you can scroll through. You can see all the rest of the rankings there. Like I said, as soon as we get a couple more weeks in here, this should start parroting up a little bit and not just being who's the top dog and stuff like that. So let's get into our matchups real quick, talk about our game of the week. And we're going to look at it from the live scoring angle here as well. Well, you guys won't be looking at it because I'm not sharing my screen right now, but you could look with me. All right, so let's look at the first matchup involving some ranked schools. First one's going to pop up is going to be my school here as I'm looking at this. University of Thugonomics. We're going on the road facing number 3, Fuck You 2 University. And looky who they've got, Brees Hall. Yay. Man's got himself a touchdown already, 13 points. Based off of, one player. They've got a 71% chance of beating the Thugs. So for Phi, he's got Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, Brees Hall, who's currently playing, Tyreek Hill, Devontae Smith, and then rookie Brock Bowers sitting in the offensive side. For the Thugs, here's who I'm rolling with right now. We got Patrick Mahomes, Derrick Henry, who, for the love of God, have a better game this week. You're facing Dallas. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to look right into this mic, right here, right into the camera. Derrick Henry, you pissed me off last week, right? Talking to you. Because you went up against a team who, what was it? I don't remember who the hell you were facing last week, but you should have scored more points. It made 0 sense. In fact, you guys lost. God, who the hell did you all face last week? You know what? And I'm looking it up because I'm so pissed off about it. But I'm telling you right now, you're facing Dallas, and New Orleans just completely dismantled them up and down the field. I'm expecting 2 touchdowns from you. Don't make me bench you. Don't make me bench you. Do you hear me, Derek? I'm telling you right here, right now. Don't make me bench you. So I'll bench your ass. Probably not. I need as many points as possible. Oh, that's right. The Raiders. The freaking Raiders. How the hell do you only get 14 points against the Raiders? Tell me. How the hell? And then you lost. Tell me. Asshole. Anyway, so back to the scores there. So Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Mike Evans, who flopped last week as well, but that's the normal Mike Evans. Good one week, not the best the next week when it comes to fantasy. Zay Flowers, Travis Kelce. There's another person. What the fuck? Come on now. Seriously. You're going up against Atlanta this week. I also expect 1 to 2 touchdowns from you. 1 easily. 2 would be perfect. I expect a touchdown. Don't make me bench you. I got Kittle sitting on my bench. He's waiting to go. Don't make me put Kittle on. He is a fantasy nightmare, but he still scores more points than you right now. That's what I'm telling you. All right, that's enough of that. All right, so enough of a little talk about my team, right? So right now, FAQ is expected to beat me, 141 to 127. They've got a 71% chance of beating the Thugs. All right, let's find you some more games that involve ranked schools. All right, so we have number 5, Queens College Red Knights, 2-0. At home, going up against the University of Dallas Spurs, who are 1-1 after losing last week. For the Spurs, they've got Dak Prescott, Devon Achane, Jahmyr Gibbs, Zay Flowers, Malik Neighbors, had himself a good week last week, and then Travis Kelce, who I'm also assuming Dallas would love to see Kelce do what he's supposed to be doing. For the Red Knights, he's got Lamar Jackson, Saquon Barkley, J.K. Dobbins, Chris Godwin, Jamison Williams, and Kyle Pitts. They are currently expecting – oh, God. Tired as hell. They're expecting the Spurs. They have pretty much a coin toss. It's 56 to 44% chance of winning. I call that a coin toss in my book. All right. Neither one of them have anybody going right now from the looks of it. All right, next one. Let's find ourselves another matchup of some ranked schools. Who is that to? Nope, they're not ranked. Here we go. Newly ranked into the top 10, Harrison University, number 9. They are at home taking on Duke MU, who is 1-1. We got a little goal line here. Is it going to be Brees Hall? Nope, he's going to pass it. Passing. Ooh, that's caught. That's a touchdown. Who is that? That is – I did not put the bet on him. Damn it. Come on, man. Freaking Wilson. I think I have him in one of my leagues, though. That could work for me, but I want to win my bet. Anyway, so for Duke MU, we got Lamar Jackson, Travis Etienne, Alvin Kamara, who had a hell of a game last week, C.D. Lamb, Chris Olave, Mark Andrews. For Harrison University, Dak Prescott, James Cook had a hell of a week last week. Aaron single-handedly beat every team I had because I think I faced James Cook in every league I was in. Aaron Jones, Nico Collins. Now, Nico, I saw earlier this morning, some I thought I see him checked with some points now, but I did see earlier that, he was having some IR or, practice injury report stuff. Rashee Weiss having a great year so far for Kansas City, and then Trey McBride. Right now, Duke MU has a defensive tackle going right now. He's earned himself 4 points. And they are currently favored to win this match 69 to 31. It's early, though, right? We only got Thursday Night Football going. Next matchup of ranked schools, we have DBAP University, number 4, 2-0. At home, taking on Jefferson Community College Southwest. For Jefferson, he's got Jalen Hurts, J.K. Dobbins, Bijan Robinson, Jamar Chase, who he needs to show his ass up still, Malik Neighbors, and Sam Laporta. For DBAP, Mahomes, James Conner, Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams, Rashid Shaheed, great game last week, and George Kittle. In this matchup, pretty much a coin toss. No one's going this tonight, but it is a coin toss in my book at a 56 to 44% chance in favor of number 4 DBAP University. All right, let's see who else we can talk about. No, let's see here. Pulling up slowly. Here we go. We've got number 2, Queensland Tech Hokies at home. They are facing Bushy Central College, who are 1-1. This one is not looking close per the predictions and probabilities. For Bushy Central, you got Jalen Hurts, Bijan Robinson. He's got Brandon Ayuk, Rashee Rice, Amon-Ra St. Brown, who hasn't really done very well either, and he currently has a 0 in projections. So might need to take him out. Kyle Pitts going as well. For Queensland, he's got Josh Allen, Devon Achane, Nico Collins, C.D. Lamb, Deebo Samuel, currently showing zero projections. I don't think he's playing this week. I feel like he's going to be missing a few weeks. Then Trey McBride. Right now, it still has Queensland. Sorry. I don't have like a yawn button here. I guess I can mute myself or whatever. You can still see me. Right now, it's Queensland is favored to win 82% in this matchup. Next one of some ranked schools. Nope. Here we go. We have number 6, University of Kentucky Bourbon Ballers 2-0, going on the road to face Tigertown University, who is 1-1. This is currently a coin flip matchup, 50-50. They both have somebody going right now. For the Bourbon Ballers, they have Josh Allen, Saquon Barkley. They got Brees Hall going right now, Mike Evans, Amon-Ra St. Brown, and then Dalton Kincaid. For Tigertown, they got rookie Jaden Daniels, James Cook, Bijan Robinson, Marvis Anderson Jr., Devontae Smith, Hunter Henry. Hunter Henry is who he has going, who's only got him 1.9 points with 2 receptions and 9 yards. Those 2 receptions, I think, were like the first 3 plays of the game. So, maybe, just maybe. Who we got warming up over there? Is that Drake May warming up? No. They going to put Drake May in, are they? No way. He's throwing passes over there. They're just doing a little whatever. They're bored and they need to talk about something. No, he ain't. No chance, right? No chance. All right. So, got a bunch of rookies in there for Tigertown. Right now, like I said, it's a 50-50 coin toss based off the projections. Ooh, that is a nice throw. Nice catch. Not bad there. Finally, a little something coming from the Pats, right? So 50-50 on that matchup there. No, they're not. Nope, take it back. They are. We have ourselves number 8, University of Florida man, 2-0, going on the road facing UPR Wolves, who are 1-1. In this matchup, you've got Jalen Hurts, Tony Pollard. He's got Ramondre Stevenson, who only has 0.9, got himself hurt. I don't think I saw that he was back in the game, but I don't know how effective he's being right now. Ooh, that's a nice little. Who is that to? That was to. I can't see. I'm too far away. Nah, we'll see it out later. Was that Hooper? No, that's no way that was Hooper. Must have been because look at that, he just got himself some points on here, so it must have been Hooper. Yeah, 1 reception, 19 yards. Wolves have him starting. All right then. All right, back to the game here. So we got Jalen Hurts. Like I said about Stevenson, I don't think he's. Ooh, now they're doing something here. I don't think Stevenson's playing much in the game right now, so that could be a problem with only a 0.9 being shown there. Got Jamar Chase, Chris Godwin, and Isaiah Likely. For the Wolves, got Kyler Murray, Jerome Ford, Najee Harris, Deebo Samuel. Like I said, I don't think he's going to be playing. You might need to switch him out. And then Jackson Smith, Najigba. Ooh, almost had themselves a touchdown. All of a sudden, Pats think they can play. And he's, like I said, he's got Austin Hooper going in that matchup there. This is currently favored in favor of Florida man, 84-16 in the percentages. Let's see who else we got. All right. Nice big matchup here. We have number 7, Delta Fu Gamma 2-0, going up against Samurai Jackson University, who are 1-1. Kind of a coin flip, 58-42% in favor of Delta Fu. For Samurai, we've got a drop back to pass. Ooh, that was almost intercepted. Got Jared Goff, Devon Achane, Nico Collins, Justin Jefferson, and Malik Neighbors, and then Travis Kelce. And then for Delta Fu, you got Patrick Mahomes, James Cook, Jamar Chase, Tank Dell, Rashee Rice, and then rookie Brock Bowers. Like I said, 58% to 42%. I call it a coin flip in fantasy when it's that close. Because they're not expecting, it's like less than 10 points, like a 5-point expectancy of winning by. So, coin flip in my book there for Delta Fu. Next matchup, let's see who else we have. We have number 3, SCLSU Mud Dogs. They are on the road going up against number 3. Is that right? It doesn't sound right all of a sudden. Why does that not sound right all of a sudden? Let me go back here real quick. I don't remember saying number 3 when I was doing the rankings. That's what's weird. Or I just breezed right by it. LSU. A huge chance I did. I'm sitting here watching a football game while doing this little oh, the flag on the play though. It's the beauty of all this doing this live. Yeah, SCLSU is not number 3. I need to fix that because it thinks I have 2 number 3 schools. Sorry, SCLSU, but you are not number 3, so we're not talking about you. Sorry. All right, next matchup. We have number 6, Presbyterian Blue Hose. They're at home taking on Allen Wrench Trade School, who is 1-1. For Allen Wrench, you got Patrick Mahomes, Tony Pollard, Devontae Adams, Rashid Shaheed, something like that, Devontae Smith, and Sam Laporta. For Presbyterian, you got Matthew Stafford, Bijan Robinson, Nico Collins, Tyreek Hill, Justin Jefferson, and Kyle Pitts. Justin Jefferson, I'm just noticing this, is also showing 0 projections. I don't recall hearing anything about him being hurt. I don't recall that. Let's see here. Let's get ourselves a little live. No concern for week 3 availability, just limited at practice. So he's going through walkthroughs. So eventually he'll have himself a projection in there. So you got Justin Jefferson and Kyle Pitts. So right now, I would assume based off the fact that there was a 0 projection for Justin Jefferson, it's favoring Allen Wrench to win 77% in the probability. But if Jefferson's actually more likely to go, that changes everything here as well. So there you go. Next matchup here, you've got nothing there. All right, let's see here. I think all we have left is our game of the week, because I don't remember talking about that. But here is our game of the week. Come on, pull it up here. Where did I talk about this? I don't remember anymore. No, I definitely didn't talk about this because I know we're talking about Deshaun Watson as a starting quarterback. So here is our game of the week. We have number 10, Taytown Criminals University, 1-1, going on the road, facing new number 1, Evil Empire University, who is 2-0. Let's talk about this matchup. So for the Criminals, they've got Kyler Murray, Alvin Kamara, Tyreek Hill, Rashid Rice, and Garrett Wilson, who just scored that touchdown. Sam Laporta going. He's got 2 players going right now between Garrett Wilson and the 9.5, and he's got Quinnen Williams, who's got him so far 10.5 points on the defensive side. 2 tackles, 1 sack, not bad. Going up against Evil Empire, who's got Deshaun Watson, Zach Charbonnet. He's got Stevenson. Rookie Marvin Harrison Jr., Devontae Smith, and Cole Kmet. Right now, it's heavily favoring number 10 Taytown to beat Evil Empire. A lot of that's going to have to do when your running back is projected at a 0.9. I mean, overall, well, I don't know what his projection was prior to the game, but he's only projected at 4.04 now in game. But I don't think he's playing anymore, so that's I don't know why they even projected that much. Well, yeah. Right now, it is heavily favoring Taytown Criminals to beat the new number 1 Evil Empire. So there you have it. So there's our matchup. So like I said, it is conference play, first weekend. Gets a little taste of what the conference is going to look like. Next week, I believe, is going to be our next round of recruiting. So be ready for that. I'll talk a little bit more about that, but please remember that this is adding on to any current recruits that you could be recruiting. So if you've got somebody, let's say, we'll just pull up recruiting real quick. So let's say that you're recruiting Josh Allen and you've got 350 points on him right now. You're going to probably want to put 300 more points on him, right? This round, you only get 1 person that can go over that 100-point mark. You can then put anybody else on 100 points. They just can't go over 100 points. You'll have 500 points to do it. So this is kind of where we see where a a lot of schools are putting their focus on with only one player able to get 300 points on them. Whereas the last time you were able to put that on 3 players. So you can't distribute that much wealth. So this is kind of where we see where everybody's lying and who they're going after. Oh, for sure. Let's see here. And yeah, that's about it. So we got recruiting coming up next week, and then after that, we'll do some more walk-ons. Then we have blue shirts. So we're already 3 weeks in. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Let's have yourself a good week. If you have any questions, you know where to find me, of course, right? And let's watch ourselves a good fourth quarter here, right? We got 3 minutes, 43 seconds left in the third quarter. So hopefully we have ourselves a good end rest of the game here. And everyone either wins their bets if they bet on the game, or they get their players doing what they need to be doing. All right, that's it. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good week, and we may or may not have a show next week. We'll see what happens. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you all for watching, paying attention, listening, all that other good stuff. Catch y'all later.